do you think about EV industry and electrification?
Yeah. If you look at India, we have a lot of potential for two-wheeler applications. I'm sure by 2030, I think we would be the major player in electrification of the two-wheeler and the three-wheeler segments. But if you look at four-wheelers, still we have a lot of challenges in terms of the energy that is required for charging the batteries. And if you look at India, we are still dependent on fossil fuels for our energy supply. And when we talk about road to zero emissions or net zero carbon emissions, unless we work on having completely the coal-based power plants transformed into renewable energy power plants, I think we will not be in a position to achieve net zero carbon-based emissions. But nevertheless, I think the government of India has, over the years, started adding more and more renewable energy sources, replacing the conventional fossil fuel power plants. So, in that way, possibly by 2040, if not by 2050, and we will find that we will be having more of energy that is generated from the renewable energy sources. And as per the present government of India plan is that by 2070 we should be totally free from carbon. I'm sure that by the way in which we progress in the renewable energy sector, we will be achieving that net zero carbon emission. So in that aspect, I think ultimately we will go for electric vehicles in all the sectors, namely the passenger car segment, as well as in the commercial vehicles.
So, what do you think about the battery cost? Because it's too high.
Yeah, so currently the battery cost is very high. I think it costs anywhere between 25 to 30% of the total cost. And also it adds on to a lot of weight on the vehicle. And a lot of research work is going on in finding out alternative battery materials and which can make the ion movements very faster, and also the holding capacity of the electrodes increased, and thereby we'll find that we can reduce the weight of the battery, at the same time increasing the energy capacity of the battery. So in that aspect, I am sure that the cost of the batteries as well as the vehicle, battery vehicle weight would also be coming down in the years to come.
Okay. So, what suggestion to give to your youth who comes in to start a EV business?
Okay. Now the major focus, if you look at the, it's the battery. Okay, battery is the heart of the electric vehicle. So whoever would like to come into the business of the EV related projects, and the focus should be on improving the energy capacity of the battery. So in that aspect, probably they should work on more on the alternative materials. I think that could be a very good area of you know
Okay. So, what's your resolution on 2025?
my resolution on 2025. Okay, my resolution by 2025 is we should have at least 25% of our vehicles moving into electric vehicles. 25, like 75 years of independence, we need to have 75% of this, something like that. Yeah.